Good morning, travel partners. Good morning, travel partners. Happy Thursday. Good morning. As always, let me know where you are listening in from or watching from and tell us about the weather. Hello. I can't see the name, so I have to. Stephanie. Good morning, Stephanie and Daphne. Hey, Karen, how are you? Good morning, good morning, good morning. So I'm here today alone. I'm Kelly Fontenelle, and I'm your weekly little coffee chat just to talk about travel and trends. So happy Thursday, and we are in the last quarter for 2023. Can you imagine this? The year just flew by. The year just flew by. So today I'm here just for a quick chat to talk about trends and to talk about goals and trends in travel. Yes, the weather is beautiful, Stephanie. It's the same thing over here as well. Nice weather. Hope it stays that way. But we want a little bit of cold weather so people could go over to the Caribbean. So hopefully we have a nice winter. Good morning. Good morning. And how is everybody doing? Good morning, Alexis. So today we want to talk about goals, and then I want this to be very interactive. So I have a little some slides put together, so we could discuss that. So goals. Let's talk about goals. Oh, I'm glad you came. You brought it. So let's talk about goals. I know I've been posting in the chat, your weekly goals, and if you met your goals, and I've really been enjoying some of those who've had weekly wins and who've surpassed the goals for the year. Okay, thank you, Karen. Nice to see you too. So yes, I wanted to bring. Let's have a discussion about goals because I know that everybody really setting goals, but goals could be the positive and the negative or the failure of your business. So good morning, Rolanda. Nice to see you. So I wanted to start this today's discussion about goals. Do you set goals for your business and what are your goals? We are in the last quarter of the year. Have you reached your goals? Where is it halfway, a quarter? What's going on with the business? So goals provide you with clarity and directions. So it tells you where to go. Um, it gives you motivation. So you're looking forward to doing something, and it gives you progress and tracking. I've been trying to lose some weight this year, and the tracking has been bad. I have a goal. I haven't reached it yet, but this is my goal. Even though we're in the last quarter, I'm still trying. And goals provide you personal growth, so you could see where you're going, you could see where you're lacking, and because you following directions, and it gives you focus. It gives you focus of exactly where you want to reach in your business. And that's one of the reasons that you have to set goals for your business. So we are in the last quarter of 2023, moving to 2024. What are your goals? What are you planning for 2024? Do you have a marketing plan already for what you want to look forward to? And by the last quarter of 2024, you have a sense of accomplishment because you have met, if not all of your goals, but most of what you were looking forward to do. So what are some of your goals for 2024? What are you setting to get out of the year? And I know a lot of you from my task group have been doing really well in business. I see some of you have been looking for help hiring other travel agents to help you because the business is there. And this is a good trend. This is really nice to see that travel is back, and people are now seeing the value of travel advisors, and people are now booking with travel advisors and booking even more. But how do you run your business? Do you just do take orders, or do you literally curate for your clients? Now, let's talk about trends for 2024. Have you been looking to see what are the travel trends for 2024? What people are looking for? I read in an article a couple of days ago that virtuoso travel agents have sold over 70% of culinary travel, food and wine. So is this something that you want to look at as well? So let's look at the trends for 2024. I did some research and I saw it was culinary travel. Culinary travel is really, really growing. So it's something that you should look to put groups together. Wellness and mindfulness is another trend for 2024 that has been around, but it's continued growing. Sustainable and ecotourism. I think due to COVID, the past couple of years, it has opened our eyes to see how well we treat in the earth. So some clients want to travel where they're, no single-use plastic, solar panels, what you call green hotels. And a lot of properties now are going the green way. They're trying their best to save the earth, for our grandparents, our grandkids, and those are coming behind us. So these are some of the trends that are coming up. Also, remote or vacation. People are just picking up and going out. Some companies still have the staff working remotely, and that's a good thing because it's also helping the environment, less people driving. Although in Atlanta, I think everybody's back in the office because the traffic is always horrendous. But remote vacation is a niche. And in the Caribbean, if you don't know, a lot of the destinations are focusing on that because they have free Wi-Fi in lots of, in local cities or towns, because during COVID, again, they realized that this was a niche market that we haven't been touching. A lot of destinations are giving annual visas. You can go and live in that destination for a whole year, and they provide incentives, and people are doing it. Good morning, Nick. And people are doing it. So remote vacation is a trend for 2024 that's continuing to grow. And this is some of the stuff that you have to look at. So culinary is big, and some others, immersive experiences. People don't want to travel anymore and just to sit at the hotel. Yes, there is that niche who wants to do that. They want to travel and they just want to sit at the hotel by the pool and drinking margaritas. Now people want to immerse in the destination. And this one of the things that's growing is community tourism. So community tourism is on the rise. So destinations and governments are putting money into community tourism because it's also a way where it helps the economy. When you stay at a big hotel in some destinations, especially in the Caribbean, you find that the money doesn't stay in that destination. Most of the money comes right back to the US because the properties are owned by, some corporations. So just a little bit stays in the destination. But when you do community tourism, you part of the community, and you help the economy because the hotel is locally owned, all the tours are locally owned, and you help our community. So community tourism is one of the things that's growing again for 2024, and they call immersive experiences. And there are some people who want to do that, even like going on a farm tour. You go on a farm tour and then you help the farmers, and you pick what you want to prepare for dinner and you go home with it. But it's a nice immersive experience. So those are some of the things. Another one that I don't have there is multi-destination. Now I know we spoke about that yesterday when I was with Nikita. Multi-destination is a growing trend, and especially in the Caribbean, because now Virgin Airlines has started doing multi-destinations, and Barbados is the hub. So you could fly on Virgin from Barbados to St. Vincent and then to St. Lucia or to Grenada. So I think they have about 5 destinations on Virgin. So no longer, if your clients are not comfortable flying in the small planes, or some of the small regional airlines, there is always some issue with delays and cancellations. With Virgin now coming into the picture and literally providing that service, I think it's a reason to give the regional airlines a reason to really buckle up and do better, because Virgin can literally put them out of the business if they have to, because Virgin comes with the customer service and experience and getting you there on time without delays. So this is also a growing trend with the multi destinations in the Caribbean. Another one is technology, and I'm so happy to see a lot of the travel advisors are really taking the technology part of it, especially social media. Are you using AI for some of your advertising and some of your work? Because this is where travel is going with technology. However, you still need that human aspect, and you are the human aspect, so you'll always be needed. But it's nice to see a lot of travel advisors have the social media up and working the social media and being consistent with the social media. Because a couple of weeks ago, I recommended a travel advisor. Someone called me to go someone. I recommended a travel advisor, and first thing he said was like, "Let me go check their LinkedIn page." So when you get referrals or recommendations, the consumer will go look for you on social media, and they want to see the consistency in what you do. They don't want to see you post today and the last time you posted was 2 months ago. You have to be consistent with your social media, because your consumers, your clients are looking at. And it's always, at the end of the day, you are your brand. You're running a business, but people come to you to book because of what you do, because they feel comfortable with you. Their spirit goes with you. So you are your brand. So when you do farm trips, when you travel, your experiences, you need to share that on your social media pages as well, because this is what your clients want to see. They want to see themselves in what you are doing. So if you don't have social media, and I know there are some travel advisors who do not have social media or do not do as much on social media, this is the time that you need to really get into that. So if you cannot do it yourself, get a student, get a high school student, get your grandkids to help you set it up and do it for you. And you can get somebody like Fiverr to run your social media for you. But at the end of the day, again, sometimes it's difficult, because I used to have somebody to do my social media, but I know sometimes what you want to post. So that's easy. But if you are not certain, if you're not sure, get somebody to help you. And if you're not sure what to post, if you have a niche when it comes to travel, try posting that niche, or do something simple like, you can do Monday motivation, Tuesday tip, Wednesday business, Friday, make it a fun day. So you create something that will make you remember what to post, or provide you with content. And content can be so easy. You can go to Starbucks, to the coffee shop, and make content out of you just sitting down there, having a coffee, thinking of the day ahead. That could be content. So content does not always have to be you going on the beach or you taking a photo of a room. No, content is your daily life. You make your daily life content. It does not always have to be travel. It could be a tip sometimes that you're providing to your clients, because at the end of the day, content is your life you live in. I mean, don't put all your personal business out there, but let people get to know you and love you to come back and book with you, because at the end of the day, you are your brand. People come to you because they love what you do. I've seen many travel advisors on I follow many of you, and I want to go places with you because I like what you do. I love what you post, and I want to do it like you. I mean, and this is what it's all about. So people see you, your consumers see you on social media, and right away they want to do something with you. So always think about it that way, that you are your brand. So get into the social media, and technology helps you keep in touch with your clients. If you have a good CSR, if you have a good you could know when your client's birthday, their anniversary, when the first child lost a tooth, when all of those little things can help you build a relationship with your clients, and technology helps you as well. So think of technology as a good thing because it really is there to support you in your business. So tell me what you know, how you do what you do when it comes to keeping in touch with your clients all the time. I remember I went to Dominica. I think I was in my 20s or so, and I stayed at Fort Young Hotel. I don't even think there was internet at the time when I went to Dominica. I don't think there was internet. So we hadn't developed the Wi-Fi, the World Wide Web as yet. I don't think so. But I always get a birthday card from them. Now it used to be mail, now it is digital. Always get a happy birthday greeting from them. And that's been like, I mean, almost 30 something years, and I still get it and from them. So when I think of Dominica, I think of this hotel because they keep me abreast. So the same thing for your clients. If you do a newsletters are very easy to do. You could do a monthly newsletters for your client, for your client service, and just put ideas in the head. It might just be that one time that one of them will say, I want to do something with Nick, or I want to do something with Stephanie and stuff like that. So technology helps you, and there are lots of easy ways that you can get your business going and get your clients updated with technology. So let's just go back to the trends for 2024 that's picking up, that you have to probably get a handle on. Culinary travel is growing. It's growing all over in the Caribbean and all over the world. Sustainable and ecotourism, this is big, and clients want to travel where they know that the destination is thinking about, the land space and doing things to keep the destination clean and healthy for us. Wellness and mindfulness. This is something that's always a trend, and it's going to continue being a trend because people are concerned. They want to take a day, just to get their minds back in order, because the world is crazy sometimes. Remote work, this is always going to be around, and it's going to get more popular now because more companies are allowing their staff to work from home, or work from wherever they want. Immersive experiences, this is becoming very popular, and the governments of the different destinations are picking up on it and helping with community tourism. And another one is multi-destination travel. So you need to pick up on that because, as I said earlier on, Atlantic, Virgin Airways, Virgin Atlantic is now using Barbados as the hub to travel to different Caribbean destinations. So you could literally have your clients seeing 2 or 3 islands on a 10-day trip, because they can, and then you can put it together for them, so you can curate that for them. So these are the trends that you have to look out for 2024 to get your business. So earlier on we spoke about goals. So set your goals, set your weekly goals, set your monthly goals, and then at the end of the year you have a sense of accomplishment because you followed those goals. And goals provide you clarity and directions. It motivates you to continue what you plan to do. It provides you with progress and tracking, so if you're falling behind, if you have to work harder, if you've surpassed your goal, and then you could just increase what you would like to do. And it gives you a sense of accomplishment. So by the end of the week or by the end of the year, you've done what you plan out to do, and you could reap the rewards. So this was my little talk for today for trends and goals. So we're in the last quarter. What am I doing? So this last quarter, I have a farm trip going on to St. Lucia and Calabash Cove and the Bay Gardens Beach Resort and some of the hotels in St. Lucia. I also have a farm trip December 4th to the 9th, I think. I'm going to Puerto Escondido at Vivo Resort. So if anybody is interested, please let me know. I'm taking about 6 travel agents from the US down to visit the hotel in Puerto Escondido, and it's been done with the Hotel Association. So I'm looking forward to that. Another one I'm doing last quarter, pickleball session. So pickleball has become so popular now in the US, and we see that travel agents are now putting trips together. So will be working with a coach, Coach Chuck, who will be giving 2 hours of pickleball sessions. I'm going to take a small group. If you're interested and you're in the Atlanta area, let me know. It'll be the end of November, I think the 1st of December. I'm going to go check with Coach Chuck, and we'll be doing 2 hours of pickleball to let you know about the game so you can really get into it. And also, the coach is available for clinics. So if you want to put a group together for a clinic of pickleball in, Antigua and Barbuda at one of our elite properties, or even Mexico, that would be a good session for you to come. There's no charge for it. You're going to get 2 hours of session. You don't have to bring any. We'll provide you with the paddles and the balls, and we'll just show you how to play pickleball. And I am looking forward to that because I'm excited. I was told pickleball was created for all the people, to exercise. And I think I'm right up that alley right now to find something new to exercise. And the next thing I'm doing is I'm doing the Antigua and Barbuda shows. So Antigua and Barbuda Tourism Authority have been touring the US doing destination shows. So I think they will last in California, and I'll be going to, at the end of the month, I'll be joining them again in the Midwest, I think Chicago and Minneapolis, and then I'm going to be doing Atlanta and the Carolinas. So this is my last quarter activities, and then planning for 2024. I'm not sure what's on my calendar yet, but I do know we'll be doing some farms and retreat to get some agents down to do, trying to do some multi-destination farm trips. I've been speaking with Virgin, so hopefully that comes through, and I'll give you more information about that. But other than that, that was about it. That was about it for today, just to talk to you a little bit about trends and setting goals and info for last quarter. Now, if you have clients who are still looking for something to do the last quarter, we still have space at our properties in Antigua. The veranda is opening November 17th as an adult-only property. And we still have space. There's no blackout space, no blackouts right now because the property will be reopening November 17th, and we have availability for the festive season. So if you have clients who want to do a quick trip or wasn't sure, or who was late, we do have availability for the festive season in our properties in East Island Resorts. So that was about it I had to talk to you about today. If you have any questions, any comments, Belvin, I need to call you. So I'll give you a call, Belvin. But if you have any questions, comments, let me know. So I hope you enjoyed this little chat about trends for 2024 and setting goals for your business and to get the most out of it. So I will be in St. Lucia next week, Thursday, and I will be doing a coffee chat from the resort. I'll be doing a coffee chat from the Bay Gardens Beach Resort. So I will see all of you then. As always, be kind. Give a stranger a smile. It's free, and it might be the only nice thing that they get for the day. So enjoy your weekend. My weekend begins today because I am going to St. Lucia. I'm so excited that I'm going to St. Lucia with my group next week, and I think we'll have a good time. So you guys are going to get tired of me. I'll be posting lots of photos, doing some interviews, and you're going to get tired of me while I'm in St. Lucia next week because it's also Cultural Heritage Month on the island, and we're celebrating Junior Creole the last weekend in October. But Dominica has a Creole festival, and it's a really nice time to send your clients to Dominica. How many of you have sold Dominica? Dominica is going to be picking up soon, and you need to get in on that destination. Dominica. Dominica have one of the best Creole music festivals in the Caribbean when it comes to International Creole Day. So this is about it for me. If you have any questions, any comments, please post it. I'll be happy to answer it. But again, have a beautiful day. Keep on smiling and love you guys. Thank you. Bye.